They say that once you turn 60, everything starts to go downhill. They say aging means slowing down, losing energy, losing your spark, and eventually, losing the intimacy that once made life feel exciting and close. But what if they were wrong? What if growing older did not mean losing anything, but gaining the power to feel good again, to feel whole again, and to feel alive in ways you thought were long gone? If you are over 60 and you have started to notice the changes, you wake up feeling more tired than rested. You look in the mirror and feel like your energy is slipping away. You love your partner, but something feels missing, and it is not your heart, it is your body not responding the way it used to. Maybe you have been told, that is just part of aging. Maybe you have been offered pills or told to simply accept it. But here is the truth no one told you. Your body is not finished. It is just waiting for the right support to come back to life. And the solution might be far simpler, and far more natural, than you ever imagined. Because today, you will discover 4 powerful everyday fruits that could help bring back your vitality, strengthen your circulation, and even reignite intimacy, naturally. No prescriptions. No side effects. Just real food that your body understands. These fruits do more than taste good. They work inside your body, gently but powerfully, to help restore energy, desire, and confidence. And yes, they can work even if you are in your 70s, or beyond. So, if you have ever felt like your best days are behind you, if you have ever felt like your body was slowly shutting down, if you have wondered whether true closeness can return after 60, stay with me. Because what you are about to learn may completely change the way you see aging, and the way you feel in your own body. Let us begin. Red grapes, the flow restorer. Let us start with something simple. Something so ordinary, you might overlook it every time you walk past the produce aisle. Red grapes. Yes, those small, juicy fruits sitting quietly in your fridge may be holding one of the biggest secrets to feeling more alive, more connected, and more responsive, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. You see, red grapes are not just sweet and refreshing. They are filled with a powerful compound called resveratrol, a natural antioxidant found in their skin. This little nutrient has a big job. It helps your blood vessels relax, open up, and move oxygen-rich blood more easily throughout your body. And that is where everything starts to change. As we grow older, blood does not move as freely as it used to. Maybe you have noticed your hands and feet getting cold more often. Maybe your energy drops faster than it used to. Or maybe, in those private moments, your body just does not respond the way it once did, even though the desire is still there. This is where red grapes come in. They help restore healthy blood flow, especially to the lower part of the body, which is often the first place aging takes its toll. Better circulation means more warmth, more sensation, and more support for the parts of your body that keep intimacy alive. For men, this could mean firmer, longer-lasting performance during intimacy, without needing synthetic solutions. For women, it often means increased comfort, stronger sensitivity, and a return of that natural emotional closeness that can quietly fade with time. But here is the part that truly stays with me. A couple in their late 60s once shared something I will never forget. They had not felt connected in years, not because the love was gone, but because their bodies had started to drift apart. They were still holding hands, but something deeper was missing. At first, they were skeptical. How could something as simple as red grapes make a real difference? But they gave it a try, just one small bowl every day, added to their morning or afternoon routine. Months later, they came back with smiles, laughter, and yes, tears. Not because the grapes were magic, but because they helped bring back the closeness they thought was lost for good. Red grapes do not work overnight. They are not a miracle. But they are one of nature's quietest healers, helping your body open up again, feel again, and remember what it means to truly connect. Sometimes, the answer is not in a prescription. Sometimes, it is in the small things, like the fruit in your fridge. And this is just the beginning. Cranberries, the kidney guardian. Now, let us move to a fruit that most people only think about once a year, cranberries. You might picture them on the table during the holidays, but what you probably do not know is that cranberries may be one of the most powerful and most overlooked fruits when it comes to protecting your energy, your comfort, and yes, your intimate health after 60. Because behind their tart taste lies something truly healing. Cranberries are loaded with natural compounds called proanthocyanins, plant nutrients that reduce inflammation, support kidney function, and keep your urinary tract clean and healthy. But why does this matter for energy, circulation, and closeness? Because your kidneys are quiet workers in the background of your health. They filter your blood, remove toxins, balance fluids, and help regulate blood pressure. And when they stop working as well, which happens more often with age, your entire system begins to slow down. Your energy fades. Your blood does not flow as freely. Your hormones become unbalanced. And your ability to feel comfortable or connected, especially during intimate moments, can quietly begin to disappear. Many men notice a drop in drive, or find that erections are not as strong or reliable as they once were. Women may feel dryness, irritation, or even emotional distance from their own body. And here is the hard part. These changes do not just affect your health. They affect your relationship, your confidence, and your peace of mind. But here is the good news: cranberries help fight back. Whether you enjoy them fresh, dried, blended into a smoothie, or as a splash of unsweetened juice in the morning, cranberries go to work behind the scenes to flush out toxins, ease internal inflammation, and support cleaner, more efficient kidney function. And once your kidneys get that support, your circulation improves. Your hormones begin to level out. And your body starts to feel lighter, calmer, and more responsive, especially where it matters most. Imagine waking up in the morning without that heavy, sluggish feeling. Imagine no longer having to deal with that quiet irritation in your lower body, or the pressure you try not to talk about. Imagine feeling comfortable, clean, and fully present with the person you love. Cranberries might not seem like much, but for many older adults, they are a gentle daily defense that brings relief, confidence, and even connection back into the picture. Sometimes the path to restoring intimacy is not through big, dramatic changes. Sometimes it begins with a small, red fruit that quietly protects you from the inside out. And this is only fruit number 2. There is another one coming up that not only supports blood flow but helps recharge your energy, lift your mood, and wake up the spark you thought was gone. Let us keep going. Papaya, the energy awakener. Now let us talk about one of nature's most underrated gifts. It is soft, sweet, golden in color, and packed with surprising power. We are talking about papaya. At first glance, it may not look like much. It is not flashy or popular like berries or bananas. But for older adults who feel drained, tired, or disconnected from their body, papaya can quietly become a life-changing ally. Papaya is rich in essential vitamins like A, C, and E, nutrients your body needs to stay vibrant and fight off internal stress. It also contains enzymes like papain, which support smooth digestion and reduce inflammation, giving your system the reset it needs to run more efficiently. But here is where it gets really exciting. For older men, papaya has been linked to healthier testosterone levels, better circulation, and a stronger sense of physical energy. This is not hype. It is your body responding naturally, rebuilding stamina, strength, and even performance, without medication. And for women, papaya can help ease hormone imbalance, reduce dryness, and bring comfort back into moments of closeness. It supports the adrenal glands, your body's stress managers, helping you feel more relaxed, emotionally present, and open to connection. This fruit is more than just nutrition. It is nourishment with purpose. Now let me share a story I will never forget. There was a retired teacher in his late 60s. He was doing all the right things, walking daily, eating healthy meals, drinking water. But still, every day felt heavy. His energy was gone. His sleep was shallow. And intimacy with his wife felt like a distant memory. We made one simple change. He began each morning with a bowl of papaya, fresh, soft, easy to digest, and full of life-giving nutrients. 3 weeks later, he came back with a spark in his eyes and a quiet smile on his face. He was sleeping better. He was moving more easily. And more importantly, he felt a gentle warmth return in his relationship, not just physical, but emotional. Papaya did not just help his body, it helped him reconnect with the life he missed. That is the beauty of natural healing. It does not force your body. It works with it. Sometimes, your body does not need a loud solution. It needs something soft. Something consistent. Something real. And papaya gives you just that, a slow, steady return of energy, balance, and confidence. Whether you scoop it fresh with a spoon, blend it into a smoothie, or enjoy it with yogurt in the morning, this tropical fruit could be the quiet fuel your body has been asking for. And we are not done yet. Because next, we are going to explore a fruit that not only boosts your heart health and hormones, but also supports better sleep, calmer emotions, and a deeper kind of intimacy that can last long into your golden years. Let us keep going. Cherries, the intimacy booster. Now, let us close with a fruit that is as beautiful as it is powerful, cherries. There is something almost magical about cherries. Their deep red color, their rich sweetness, their soft texture, they feel like nature's invitation to slow down, breathe, and reconnect. But beneath their beauty is something even more valuable, a secret weapon for intimacy, energy, and emotional connection as we age. Cherries are loaded with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which are known to fight inflammation and protect blood vessels. They also help increase nitric oxide, a natural compound in the body that supports blood flow, arousal, and responsiveness. For men, this means stronger, longer-lasting erections. For women, it means greater sensitivity, moisture, and overall comfort, especially during those close, quiet moments. But cherries do more than just support your physical needs. They work on a deeper level, too. You see, cherries are one of the only fruits that naturally contain melatonin, the hormone your body needs to fall asleep and stay asleep. And this matters more than most people realize. Because when your sleep suffers, your energy drops. Your hormones get thrown off. Your mood dips. And your desire to connect, to feel close, seen, and touched, can start to fade. It is not just about exhaustion. It is about how your body stops feeling like your own. But when you give your body something as gentle as cherries, whether as a nighttime snack, blended into an evening smoothie, or mixed into yogurt after dinner, you are not just eating a fruit. You are giving your body the chance to rest, repair, and open back up to connection. And that is the quiet power of cherries. They do not push or force. They whisper to your body, it is okay to feel again. It is okay to rest. It is okay to be close. Because true intimacy in our later years is not about speed or performance. It is about comfort. It is about presence. It is about feeling at home with yourself, and with the one you love. And that kind of closeness? It starts with how you take care of yourself. How you nourish your body. And how you give it the right signals to relax, restore, and reawaken. Cherries remind us that healing does not have to be loud or complicated. Sometimes, it is soft. It is sweet. And it is exactly what your body has been waiting for. How to start simply. By now, you might be asking yourself, can something this small really make a difference? Where do I even begin? Here is the good news, you do not need to overhaul your entire lifestyle. You do not need strict diets, difficult routines, or expensive supplements. In fact, the secret is the opposite. Start small. Start simple. Start with one fruit. Yes, just one. Pick the one that feels easiest or most enjoyable to you. Because the best habit is the one you actually stick with. Maybe it is a handful of red grapes in the morning while you read the paper. Or a spoonful of dried cranberries sprinkled into your oatmeal or salad. Perhaps a few soft papaya chunks with your breakfast to set a better tone for your day. Or a bowl of cherries after dinner to help your body relax and prepare for deeper rest. No pressure. No perfection. Just small, steady signals to your body that say, I still care for you. And here is the beauty of it. One day, you might notice your hands and feet are not as cold. Another day, your sleep feels deeper. Then one morning, you wake up and feel different. A quiet energy. A warm feeling in your chest. A spark, not just in your body, but in your connection to life, to your partner, to yourself. These changes are not random. They are your body's way of saying, thank you. I am still here. I am still capable. Because aging does not mean shutting down. It means shifting. And with the right support, even just one piece of fruit a day, your body can begin to restore, reawaken, and reconnect. You are not too old. You are not too late. And your story is still being written. Let these small choices become quiet turning points. Because your best years? They are not behind you. They are still unfolding. Let us be clear about one thing. Getting older does not mean giving up. It means getting wiser, getting more intentional, and choosing what truly matters. You have spent decades working, raising families, and supporting others. Now it is time to support yourself, not with pills or pressure, but with nature, nourishment, and self-respect. Red grapes, cranberries, papaya, cherries. They are not just fruits. They are tools to help you feel more alive, more confident, and more connected than you have felt in years. So, here is your invitation. Start today. Pick one fruit. Make it part of your day. Then come back and tell us what you noticed. If you learned something valuable today, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Either way, your voice matters, and I read every single comment. And if you are ready for more life-changing tips to help you feel younger, stronger, and more connected, subscribe to AgeWise and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a single update. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing yourself. And remember, you are not done yet. You are just getting started.